What's up with it, world? We got another special episode of Bigheaded Table Talk. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicap assassin, along with my other brothers.
Gotti world, man. And you just tuned in to Table Talk episode 22, man. Thank you for rocking with us, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, man. Now, Vic on vacation, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't be here with us, but I got my other brother, special co-host.
E-Gas, you know what I mean? I'm back, you know what I mean? We back doing this shit, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man. Now, we finna jump into this Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder news, you feel me?
Yeah, R.I.P. Nip, first and foremost.
R.I.P. Nip. Now, basically, Eric Holder, you know what I'm saying? He basically trying to say that he killed Nipsey Hussle because Nipsey Hussle called him a snitch, right? And he said that he pleading insanity, and that's how he gonna try to get away with it. What you think about Eric Holder trying to plead insanity? Do you think what he did was insane? Because
nah, I think he's taking out the easy route. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He had enough sense to run back and kick Nipsey in his face while he was down. So nigga, you ain't insane, nigga.
Yeah, and I feel the same way.
You ain't insane, period.
That part.
Yeah, and the crazy part about it is,
you know what the fuck you did.
If you did all that shit, you know what I'm saying, then you should already know, like, man, it's probably not gonna be good. You can plead insanity or all that shit, whatever you want to do, but bro, it looked like you premeditated. You know what I'm saying? You went back to your car.
Yeah, he went back and shows him pull up, so he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that was all like a setup too. So at the same time, because there was hella cars blocking,
and there's hella people that I don't know
think
why.
about it, like that shit wasn't even right. Like he had something was going on, bro. Like
that's why you never get too comfortable. Yeah. Even in your own hood or wherever you own the whole building, you still see how easy it was. He just walked up and no one stopped him. No one shot back. Like that shit was weird as fuck.
You know what I want to ask y'all? So, do you think the word snitch is enough to make you kill somebody?
Nowadays it is, but
yeah, because I wouldn't want someone call me a snitch.
Nah, I mean, I feel what you mean.
Like, come on, bro. No one wants to.
But some people, I'm saying, look, 6ix9ine, he's running around, he's making a name off of being a snitch. So I don't know. This new generation, it's weird.
Nah, he got security. He got niggas. They got people that protect him.
Yeah, he's taunting. Yeah,
so it's like he like, you know what I mean. Without them, he could get shot any time if he's by himself.
Yeah,
like out there doing. You know what I mean. So
snitching is terrible. You feel me? So in my personal opinion, if somebody called me a snitch, yeah, I would want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a deep word, but I don't know if it's a motive to say to plead insanity. You know what I mean? Because he probably knew what he was doing. You know what I mean?
So I don't know how far he's gonna get on that part.
Yeah.
He might. I don't know. He hopefully has a good lawyer, but I don't know. Something's fishy about that whole case. I think
he should.
But rest in peace, Nip, man.
How I feel about it, it's like
he
should like be locked up for a while, like hella long.
Yeah,
at least like 25 years or more. Or
life. He's in protective custody or locked down 24, 23 for forever now.
Yeah,
because everybody wants a piece of that. Like,
and Cowboy said he got locked up and he was in jail with him, and he basically he said people were spitting in his food, the tier runners were spitting in his food and all that. He said so. He having a pretty fucked up time, and plus he got to have special security walk around with him while he walking around the unit.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to stab him, of course. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So but what you got up for us next, man? We gonna pivot, man.
Another hip hop news. We got Lil TJ, man, still unconscious, reportedly unconscious after getting shot. How many times? 7 times?
I think he got shot 7 times.
5, 7, 7.
And they ain't looking too good for him. He's still following. He was inside of Chipotle or some type of shit.
See that shit crazy. Lil TJ, man, like
I'll fuck with him.
Yeah, he was a good little artist. You know what I'm saying? I didn't slap too many songs, but the songs I did slap, you know what I'm saying? He was hard. Yeah. And the thing is like, why would you be in the car?
Oh yeah, he signed a sniper gang and all that too. So you never know if it's a beef inside of beef, but. You already know he probably had haters coming into that shit.
Yeah, but why would you be up in the car, bro? If you really think about it, why you gonna be up in the car with chains on and jewelry and shit, bro? Just sitting there like a target.
Exactly.
You feel me? And then if you
let people get you just like a sitting duck, like you said.
And then like I've been from the streets a long time, right? Yeah, you supposed to have a homie standing outside the car watching if you're gonna be smoking or anything like that.
Like see what happened to like King Von, the same shit. Nigga. Yeah. But he hopped out the car, but the whole like I already know like that he was just chilling and then like niggas was hating and
probably smoking.
Some rumors probably he got signed this and that. And
him and his homie got
Kodak
shot up.
and Jack Boy got like supposedly beef too. So
yeah, and I see Jack Boy, he's fucking with all of Kodak's like ops and shit.
So wait, who Jack Boy got beef with?
Like kind of like Kodak, but that's like
Kodak been funking.
Yeah, they been funking. Yeah. I thought you were talking about with Lil TJ. I was about to say,
no, it's like an example. I'm telling you.
Okay, yeah.
You never know if he did it or not. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like you don't ever know. You know
yeah, man. Well, get well, man. Hope you pull through that shit, TJ, man.
Yeah, I feel like that shit is terrible, man. What else you got up for us next, guys? Hit them with
a cop
man.
Suspect Master P's daughter overdosing.
She overdosed?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
a lot of them rich kids be overdosing because they thinking they can
Master
fuck
P's
around.
daughter, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and a lot of them rich kids, they got way too much money. Yeah, it's too accessible to them. You know what I'm saying?
And they get that good shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's inevitable. You feel me? When you really look at it, like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be partying, you know what I'm saying, hanging with the wrong crowd, and then, you know, one thing gonna lead to another. And
facts. And you know, someone's looking out for, like, looking at her, like, trying to take her out, probably, like, because, you know, they're just giving her because she's a Master P's daughter. Like, oh, here, take this.
And if you look at it, how many different celebrities then overdosed on drugs, bro?
Yeah, it's getting too common,
Whitney
man.
Whitney Houston's daughter.
See? Whitney Houston's daughter did too, huh?
Sheesh.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's real talk. Yeah, it's like they got too easy access to drugs, man. But hopefully Master P's hopefully Master P's daughter, you know what I'm saying, she get through it, don't have no brain or mental nothing, you know what I'm saying, wrong. Hopefully she get through it good, man, because that's sad.
No, yeah, hopefully she pulls through that for sure. She passed away. She's dead or she's gone?
Yeah,
right?
she's dead and shit.
She's dead?
She passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, rest her soul, man.
Oh, see, that's messed up.
She died from a drug overdose.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't even hear about that.
She died.
Yeah, but they're going to get to the bottom.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, man,
they're going to get to the bottom of that, though.
That's hella sad, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. But on other news, man, rest in peace, though. Rest in peace,
Master P, yeah, man.
Facts, no matter what,
shout out to Master P, too, bro. I already know he's going through some shit right now.
Yeah, but on other news, man, I want to talk about that YouTuber Milk74, man.
Milk.
Now, you know, he be sitting on his balcony, man. He be talking about everybody. He be saying this and that about everybody.
Sitting on his little pedestal up there.
Yeah, so I guess ODM Slim then found him. You feel me?
I was been waiting for this.
Yeah, he was riding through the streets, man, with his homeboy, and he pulled up on him, and he said, "Is that the apartments?" And he said, "Nah, them ones right there." So he pulled up on him.
Yeah, they gonna spot you the way where your shit's at.
But ODM Slim, Milk already got found like 6-7 months ago, though. You
in
feel
the
me?
Studio. That time
he got found inside a high-rise apartment complex. He had to move. Remember, he moved to the new one.
Oh, when he was in the lobby that time?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was in the studio that time.
Nah.
Sheesh.
Like, so I don't know.
But it's bound to catch up to you sooner or later.
Yeah, if you keep this and like, you know, that's out of pocket, like for no reason and shit. Like I can see it for a reason.
C-Mac, yeah, C-Mac would have probably, yeah, C-Mac.
Like, get right on, you know what I mean?
So what? They put hands on him. What happened?
Nah, basically, they just, you know what I'm saying, they was like, man, we found you, Milk. You feel me? And it was crazy to me because, you know, he always talk all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they could get inside the building, you know what I'm saying? Probably if they get inside the building, they probably gonna get locked up, you know what I'm saying? Due to the fact it's hella cameras and all kind of shit. So he probably safe in there until he come out. But, you know, Milk need to, you know, calm himself down because, you know, he react to a lot of different people's videos and then he talk hella shit on people. You act like they ain't gonna try to come look for you at a certain point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And if you got that type of platform, the way I look at it is bring some positive, you know what I'm saying?
Here, Cuddy.
You know what I'm saying? You should be big up in your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel good because you know in the back of your mind you hate them.
That's what he was doing for Chris C-Mac, but
at
free
first
C-Mac too. Yeah, that shit's a whole mess right there.
Yeah, free that man too, man. He always going through something.
C-Mac, 03 Greedo too.
03 Greedo too, man.
In other news, we got 03.
Yeah.
Finally getting his parole hearing, man.
03.
He got some date so he could set parole. So, man, shout out to 03, man.
Let's get him out, man, for sure. He goes hard, though.
For sure. He's the one that really needs to be out here.
He's a good artist, for
the
sure.
rawest one I've seen out here for a while.
Yeah. And I knew when he got that 20-year sentence in Texas, I knew they wasn't going to make him do the whole thing. Like, nobody would sign up for 20 years.
That's the only way they could stop him because he was taking shit over for sure. And it's like, man. But the shit that he was doing before music caught up to him, so you just got to take that on the chin, man, and keep rolling. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, sound like Gunna and Young Thug too. You know
I'm glad to hear that shit,
same
man.
thing.
Free 03, man. Free Thug, all that.
I think 03 finna be out though because he got granted parole, but you know they don't just let you out yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like a possibility he can be out though.
Yeah, you got to go to like a halfway.
Now he has a date, so he's for sure.
He probably got to go to a halfway
be out
house.
though. I think he is.
You halfway there, cause
yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, man. His work ethic though. You know what I'm saying? Before he went in, man, he made so many songs, man. He probably good. You know what I'm saying? So he probably ain't really got to record nothing.
I'm still bumping all the old shit, man.
Hell yeah, man.
That shit still sounds brand new.
That's facts, man. Sheesh. That's facts, man. We gonna talk about that Roe versus Wade, man. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that, man. So they overturned.
Shit's going
We
crazy,
turn my
man.
shit on silent right now, man. My fault. But they didn't overturn the abortion bill, man. So basically, man, they took away the rights of the people, man, to decide if they can get an abortion or not.
That's the first step of control right there, I think.
Yes, sir. So what do you think about that, Mr. Gaff?
Say that one more time.
They took away the right for a woman to have an abortion.
What the hell?
Yeah, so now, like, if a girl get pregnant, she just pregnant. She don't get to have an abortion no more.
I feel like, damn, just wear that condom. Like, you know what I mean? Just don't try to get yourself looped in some shit. If you don't want it, if you're not ready to be a father, a man, nigga, you gotta be cool. You know what I mean? You gotta know your boundaries, but like. Man, that sucks though. Yeah. Cause like, damn, in a bad perspective, you know, am I really gonna spend my whole life with this bitch? Like, you know what I mean? You never know. Like,
that's facts though, real shit.
Like, you know, you
gotta proceed with caution, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, what you think about the abortion bill, man?
Sheesh.
I think it's fucked up how they trying to just control your body like that, and women's body and shit. But saying, what can we do? We gotta either stand up for our rights or roll over. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, do you think a woman should have the right to choose?
I don't know, because it gets deep. Like they said, like, what if she gets raped and shit like that? Like, shit's deep, man. I can't tell her what she can and can't do. So, I mean, we need a lady on here, a woman to come, you know what I mean? Talk about all that. But, yeah, I don't condone none of that shit.
I know, right?
What you mean? You don't condone what?
Abortions and all that shit. Like,
so you're with it, or you're against it?
That shit.
You're against them controlling it?
Yeah.
So basically, they're gonna take away all the pills and all that other shit.
That's what I was wondering too.
But
like, you never know.
They're trying to fuck us up. Yeah.
What happens if you do it on the under? Maybe no.
Yeah,
nah, they'll catch on to it.
And I heard that that men's sperm count is lowest as it's ever been.
What do you mean? How to?
Like, I don't know. Our sperm's not as strong as it used to be. Shit's crazy. Like,
is that a
niggas be doing hella drugs, smoking weed, sick.
I don't know. It's a new study though.
Niggas be doing hella drugs.
Steroids,
nigga. That the new,
you know I'm saying, like,
y'all can look it up and all that. But yeah, it's facts.
Yeah. That's crazy. But I mean,
shit's
a lot of
deep, man.
A lot of the
like
world's
trying
already
to stop us populating, reproducing.
The shit already getting too populated around this motherfucker as it is. So
that's
it's like
facts, though. I ain't gonna blame them about that.
So why would they? That's why I'm saying. Why would you make more kids have to stay on the earth if we already overpopulated? You know what I'm saying? That's weird, bro.
Hey, I also add something too.
That's what's it called? What is that? That's our nature. Reproduce. That's all we were here to do, to reproduce, really. And we're just doing our job, and it's getting too much. So they cleaning that shit up.
Yeah.
I feel you, man.
That's just crazy to me, man. But I mean, they protesting, they going crazy over that shit right now in LA.
It's gonna get worse, man.
Yeah, but
I can feel it already, man. So just stay strapped up both ways, man.
Yeah. So what else you got for us next?
Because they just made this new gun laws, man.
What's the gun laws?
Oh yeah, they're gonna
it's not open carry no more. New York's getting mad. They got denied for their open carry. Over
they
there.
got denied.
Yeah, and it's getting ugly. Like, they're trying to control our guns, and now next they just put a new law out there.
You know what? But New York got all that drill music going on right now.
Yeah, I don't think crime rate's real high.
Hey, I don't think it's a good idea that you let them open carry nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to turn New York into the new age LA and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
doing drive-by shootings and jumping out like. And when I always seen New York on TV, I thought to myself, like,
I heard about that too.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, New York seemed hella more overcrowded. You feel me? It seemed like so crowded, bro.
Hell yeah,
for sure. Yeah. Just imagine over here. Just imagine over there. It's probably 3 times as crowded.
Yeah.
So President Joe Biden will sign a bipartisan bill to address gun violence into Saturday before departing for Europe. The bill amounts first major federal safety legislation in decades.
Yeah,
they're just trying to change the Constitution and all types of crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, and that shit, like I said, that's just weird to me because how the fuck do you fucking get away? Like, it's so overcrowded. Like I said, the streets is like this, and it's a million people around everywhere. How do you get away with a shooting in LA? I mean, in New York, excuse me,
bro. It's getting too easy, like you said.
That's weird. But they is on the news every time they do it. Like, I see the shooter shooting.
Unless they're just trying to publicize that more than everything else. It looks like.
Damn, bro.
What you mean? You
like the shootings.
You familiar with the drill music in New York?
I heard some shit about it. Like it's getting.
You never heard none of it?
Like, I haven't heard like recently. Nah.
Like people compare it to the London people, right? Like,
for sure. They're trying to use that shit.
Yeah,
they're trying to use that shit against, like, it's moving the people, and I believe that because, like you said, hip hop's been ruling the nation, and then gangster rap came in to rule the nation, and still hip hop and gangster rap's ruling the nation now, and everybody's trying to bite off it to get their little piece and tweak it and do it, use it in raves, use it in country, and it's just. They're trying to
fucking up music.
Yeah, and exploiting the music, and it's making it saturated as fuck. Like.
Fucking up
all music. It's making it saturated, and it's making it just like the topic I brought up, you know what I'm saying, on the channel. About people using the N-word now. You know
I've seen that too.
But it starts with gun laws, but then they're trying to blame all the gun violence on the rap music. That's what I'm trying to say.
But you know what I seen that made me even make that video? I seen white boys sitting here saying nigga and nigger, and they was like in London, and I was like, damn, these motherfuckers is nowhere near.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
they don't deserve to say that shit,
nah,
like, at all, bro.
And then on the interviews, they be like, "Oh, I grew up with," they talk. I grew up with black people, so I could, like, nah, bro. Like, you can't say that, bro. That don't make no sense. You feel me? It don't make no sense. A lot of this shit, like, a lot of these people is getting away with weird ass shit in this world, like. You know what I'm saying? They making this drill music. You feel me? They saying nigga. You got white boys like, what was the white boy name? Slim Jesus.
Yeah.
Remember?
A long time ago?
Yeah. Then it came out that he was exposed. He was fake. You feel me? It's a lot of these white boys that get exposed that's using this shit. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't.
Yeah, they're using it as a stepping stone.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And
either.
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just calling it how I see it.
That's facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
not cool at all, bro.
It's not. It's like a lot of rappers down south, like a lot of the Mexican Serrano rappers I see, like Norte rappers too, same thing. No calling out anybody, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of,
because like you said, I grew up saying that, but they grew up calling me that, so I just grew into that.
I grew into that too.
And as I grew into it, I realized it wasn't okay where you can say it and where you can't say it. Some people like it, some people don't. But I know you know when not to say. You got to respect it. It's all about respect and first. Foremost,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta respect people.
The culture.
You gotta respect, like you gotta respect that. You gotta understand that when you saying that word, you basically calling yourself a derogatory name. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how it became where you could flip and twist it around and make it to where it's something cool. You feel me?
Yeah. Especially in Europe.
Well, especially in Europe.
But they're going through the same shit we are.
That part, like me.
You know how big hip hop is. Hip hop's big over there now, bro. So.
But do you feel like you should see rappers turn on this fake image of nigga and shooting and I rob and I sip syrup? Do you think they should turn that shit on? Or I feel like that's weird because, like, off the camera they don't really kick it with each other and talk like that. Do you get what I mean?
I don't condone.
It's like a show.
Yeah, I don't condone all that fake shit. If you're doing
like, if you've been
to
prison, you know, like, they don't say shit like this.
Yeah, I mean. You got a real story to tell, but if you're just doing it just to show off and trying to go viral, then that shit ain't the right way. You're gonna fall fast.
Yeah,
that shit ain't gonna get you far. You're gonna be the next 6ix9ine, the next one of these other weirdos out here running around for clout trolling and shit. Like,
it's a little weird.
Yeah, I just feel like just, you know what I'm saying, stick to what fits you.
What fits
you. Be
like,
you.
Be you. Don't be no fucking trying to be everyone else.
Facts.
Yeah. What else you got for us, Busy? My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about weird shit sometimes, but it be like,
it gets to you though.
Yeah, when you see shit, you be like, bro, why is y'all acting like this, bro? That's not even y'all.
That's
like,
not how you are.
Hey, 15 years ago, my fault, but 15, 18 years ago when I was a little bit younger, bro, it's like, motherfuckers wasn't, that shit was like, they was calling me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They was
like with the R?
Yeah, like that was
different.
That was the way to be funny.
That's racial. No, fuck that. There's an R at the end.
Yeah,
fuck
they used to hate you back in the days. Now they're just loving you and shit.
So you use an A, and but it don't make no difference. It's still the same thing. Yeah, but anyways, my fault. Let's get back into it. Yeah,
we got a farm feeding chickens with marijuana instead of antibiotics, man.
Yeah, that probably make more sense.
And it's fetching higher prices from the consumers seeking organic poultry.
Yeah.
So they like that shit more than they say, and they like that shit more, so they're charging them twice as more, man.
Yeah.
If feeding them marijuana, that should probably taste hella good. Like.
And it probably don't got nothing to do with. It probably don't got nothing to do with tasting like weed. It probably just and it tastes better.
Twice as organic. It's twice as organic, like you said. You probably get a little feel.
That's that new chicken they got at KFC.
Yeah, I'm finna be loaded. Might be KFC too and Popeyes.
Nigga, that'll be dope.
Yeah, I think this is somewhere in China or some shit.
But you know, that's what they talk about the most. They talk about fucking how the food is unhealthy for us, and they put all the antibiotics and all this shit, and all these hormones and shit.
Thailand. Yeah,
the chicken grow in 2 months. You got a full grown
they
chicken.
smart as fuck out in Thailand, man. Shout out Thailand, man.
For real, man. Shout out to Thailand, man.
That shit, they got clones. Nigga, all sick.
For real. That
hella funny. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All natural's the way to go, man. They trying to poison us every which way they can, man.
Yes, sir. What else? What you want to talk about, man? What you got up for us,
how about this? How do you feel about a girl you been with trying to change the child's last name to her last name instead of yours?
Whoa.
What you feel about that?
That's a big red flag.
That
means that she's through with you.
Yeah.
That means she's through with whoever she wants the last name. She don't want you. I mean, she's disgusted.
No, but what happens if they're just together though? And she just says
and she's probably just in a rush or something, or just trying to make the person mad, maybe trying to get back at him.
I've seen some girls give the kid their last name before.
I've seen that shit too.
But
did you? That's not.
I've seen
couple
it.
Of times.
That's not real though. That's
couple times.
That's not cool though.
I think, but the dude wasn't around though.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I've seen girls give.
If you ain't around, yeah.
But what happens if you are around though?
That's weird. I don't know.
Another story. Yeah.
Elaborate. Go ahead and dive into this one. So what? Like how?
Shit.
How does a girl do that?
I don't know.
But is it anger?
Unless she's over the person. She's probably far over him.
I'm saying in general though, not me. I'm just saying like
she's
out there.
Disgusted with the person's over it. Like I don't even want that nigga's last name on my kid or me or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
So, is the relationship, the person that did this, is their relationship good or is it bad or?
I'm thinking like I think it is good. It's just probably
she just didn't want him to have the last name,
something like that. Yeah.
So, in your opinion,
maybe she thinks that there's no hope. That's why it ain't gonna get no better. Probably.
Yeah, let me go grab this.
That's deep though, because you never know.
Why. Deep as fuck.
But in your opinion, what's a good relationship? If you could tell the people, what's a good relationship in your opinion?
Let's spend time with your girl. You know what I mean? Taking her out like here and there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You
catering to them needs.
Yeah, and like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, you know what I mean?
And beyond, you gotta go.
You gotta help her, like helping her with bills and shit.
You gotta go farther sometimes, like.
Yeah, you know? But like.
Pop up with some flowers or something. Pop up with some chicken wings or some tacos or something.
Like something like to cheer her up type shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck though.
It's like walking on eggshells, I swear.
Like, whoever's that, like, I feel bad for y'all, you know what I mean? But like you gotta step up your foot. You gotta be like, nah, like, you know, like you gotta like talk to her and let her know like that's not gonna happen. You know what I mean?
You gotta give her a reason.
Yeah, you gotta give her like you gotta really like talk to her though. You know what I mean?
Give her a reason why you want that last name.
Yeah, to that, cause like shit, that's not flowing with me, and they know that too. So
yeah, man, you gotta work that shit out.
You gotta work that shit out, bro.
Teamwork make the dream work, man.
Teamwork make the dream work on everything, bro.
Yeah, man, because we talked about this. We talked about this actually last week, man. We said, man, what makes a good relationship, man? Like what makes a good woman? What makes a good man? And I want the women, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and drop something about this in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we see a lot of new women,
massaging women too.
We need y'all input, man. We got
y'all let us know what you think makes a good man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what y'all say? What you think make a good relationship? Going out, all that shit,
catering to their needs,
going in, like, you know, massaging.
Okay, so what makes a good woman?
Cooking, cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like willing to like do stuff you want to do, not just what she wants to do.
Okay.
Go by our rules instead of your rules around everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be an equal side. It can't be, I'm gonna do this harder than this nigga.
Okay.
Or this person, or you know what I mean, or anybody.
Yeah,
you know
I think
what I mean?
It starts with the mind state. She ever had a good mind state, know what she wants to do in life, don't want to be sitting around, I mean, thinking shit's gonna come to her with her hands out and her legs open and shit. You gotta want to get that shit.
Yeah.
Yourself and have some shit established yourself. When other men see that shit's a turn on. Like that's just the most beautiful thing. Seeing a girl do her thing and getting it on her own. That means she don't need a man. That makes you want to go out and get her. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Once
that's
it's
a
out here
different
giving
story.
shit to you, then it's just like that's just too easy. Like
Yeah.
I don't want it if it's too easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That part, yeah.
I always like to ask you with that, when we talk about a relationship type of thing, like you said, the girl basically wanted to get a baby, her last name, right? So I had to, you know what I'm saying, I always go back, like, what makes a good man, what makes a good woman, and what's a good relationship, you feel me? Because how does this come to be? Like, it must be a problem, like, so if people
what happens if it ain't a problem, though?
I know, so if people
That's what's crazy.
If people are listening to this, this is our aspect, and what we think is kind of weird that a girl would do
we
that.
need some
that's what. But me, like, it ain't gonna like slide with me. I'm gonna be like, hell no, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
that's my perspective about it. What about you though? What's your perspective about that? Like, what would you do? Like, would you say fuck that?
If it was my girl, say for
instance, say if like she was like like doing the same shit with
my
you,
girl
and you guys in a good relationship all the time.
That's probably not gonna be my girl if she making a decision. Well, because she thinks she's the man.
There you go. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, like if she thinks she the man, right? And you want to make decisions, then maybe you should be by yourself. Maybe you should just be the boy, because there's no reason that you finna tell me what I'm finna do and what I'm not finna do.
Yeah, I like how like you step up. That's a step up.
And if my kid is my kid and he's gonna have my last name, I don't know why he would have your last name. That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's a red flag too, right there. Like I said,
sometimes the parents.
You got to be a man though, bro. And if you're not, they could walk all over you.
First and foremost, you got to
go
get a damn paternity test, whoever this is. You know
but sometimes, sometimes the girl's parents though
get that shit figured out, man.
And let me tell you,
stupid on.
Hey, let me tell you the truth though. Sometimes the girl's parents though, she will. Like, if the guy and her don't get along that good, she will try to tell him, like,
I ain't using the baby's gonna have
our last name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen younger girls' parents do shit like that.
What the hell? I don't want your bum ass
name.
Yeah, I've seen that shit before. But what you got up for us next, man?
Man, we got some sports news. We got Jake Paul, man. He finally getting that fight with Tommy Fury, man.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Tommy Fury.
That's, what's his name? Little brother.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, I can't wait for that. I hope he really does some damage.
Of Jake Paul and Logan Paul, but I fuck with him. I'm
not a fan of him.
I fuck with him though, like as in like.
But they've been talking, what they've been backing up.
So I respect them though. There's something I could do. I could prove. Like,
I don't know if that shit's rigged or not, but they've been backing up what they've been talking.
Yeah, because they talk a lot of shit,
so and
they've been knocking. Like, I don't give a fuck if you got knocked out on purpose, but nigga, you got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I fuck with them. I fuck with them though. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, I fuck with them.
Yeah, man. So it's Saturday, August 6th, man.
Hey, they talking with their fish too.
They talk shit. They talk shit. Bro.
I'm saying they talking with their fish.
Yeah, you can tell because they be swinging for the fucking bleachers every time.
They don't even give a fuck. Like,
he knocked out some UFC dudes, so I don't know. This is another boxer, so I hope he really gives them a show. Like,
Tommy Fury is a good fighter, but
yeah, I don't know.
He's not top level though. He's like B.
But is Jake Paul or whatever
B.
top level?
Jake Paul's bro.
Is he top level? Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Jake Paul's like a flat B.
Jake Paul is still hella young too.
He's like a
I'm saying, bro. That like a flat B and Fury's like a C.
A C minus. He's still not as good as him.
I'm not saying that, but I think Paul.
But he ain't even a pro boxer, so I hope he comes out there and shows
I'm
more
trying to
real
be
pro
like,
boxer, man.
Like on no one side, but I think Paul does got it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Paul got this one.
Yeah, we don't see, man.
I think Tommy Fury been fighting for longer, so if he beat him,
what about Tyron Woodley? He's been fighting for a long.
But I'm saying he
knocked Tyron Woodley out.
That was UFC shit though. That was like he ain't really.
He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting that long.
No, I'm saying he wasn't fighting.
Exactly. See, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, like you never know.
Hey, to keep it 100 with you, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Hey, so they're saying what if it was hands? They're trying to say if it was regular hands instead of gloves, Woodley would have won. Like, it'd probably been worse for Woodley if it was bare knuckles. Like,
that wouldn't have made a difference. He got the shit beat out of him.
Bro, he got knocked out, period, bro.
No matter
what. There's nothing you could explain or nothing.
If he would have had a fist hit him in his face, that should have been even worse. So, yeah.
Dropped his
shit. He just dropped him. Like, hold on. He still got knocked out.
Madison Square Garden, man. It's going down, man. Shout out Jake Paul and Tyson Fury.
Hey, you know who we got up fighting too? Canelo and Triple G.
Tommy Fury.
Yeah. Canelo and Triple G finna fight, man.
shit.
Nah,
that's another.
I want to see that
there.
one. Shit, I don't mind to see that.
I felt like Canelo's kind of. I mean, I feel like Triple G's kind of washed up, but I don't know.
When's that? How long was that? Because Canelo needs to lose some of that weight, man.
I don't know. Nah, he gonna get down. He a professional.
So he's gonna go up and then come back down to fight.
Maybe. You
No, he's going back down right now. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna fight Bivol or whatever again. He ain't gonna fight him not immediately.
No, for sure not.
No, he don't need to.
Because he made him look stupid.
He can't fight good enough to fight him. You feel me?
Bill was just fucking playing with him.
That nigga was. Nah, he was just squaring off straight forward 10 on his shit.
I don't like
nigga.
seeing that nigga fat. You can't even take him serious when he's all fat like that. Like, damn.
It just seemed like he was swinging haymakers the whole time, and it wasn't really gonna get him nowhere. You feel me?
Yeah, he needs to stop. He needs to like slow down, like jab a little bit more.
Yeah,
not hell out.
When you say that was though,
people.
When you say what that was coming,
I don't know. It's in a couple months. I don't even know if they're gonna. I don't even know if they got a date for it. Tell you the truth.
Oh, it's in the works.
Yeah, it's in the works. But I think they gonna both sign a contract. You feel me?
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah, good looking, bro.
Yeah, no matter what. But Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather finna fight again, part 2.
Shit.
Did you know that?
Oh, you said Conor McGregor and who? Floyd.
Yeah.
So when is that? Like,
I don't know. We don't have the dates. We don't have the hard pressed dates. They signed. I believe the contracts are signed. It's a 9-figure contract for Floyd, though.
You heard they was talking shit on Nate Diaz too.
What happened with Nate, man?
They're saying that he won one fight in 7 years or something, 5 years. So he should.
But he ain't fucking with.
Because he was trying to go fight Logan Paul or Jake Paul too, and he's like, he better go take that. Dana White, he's like, yeah, because he ain't want to fight here in like 7 years, 1 out of 7 years, and I was like, damn, that's a low blow right there. So they probably done with Nate Diaz's shit. Like,
He really ain't won in a long time. Nate.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
Nate
I'd be
ain't
mad too if that was like.
I know he
all that shit
gets
you
socked
talking,
up a lot first, huh?
Yeah, he needs to get.
He does, bro. He gets socked up a lot, and like.
Oh no, yeah.
He fights like rest in peace Beam, man. Rest in peace Beam, man.
Swinging for the fences, like
for like real, swing everywhere type shit
with your face out there.
Yeah, man. He
That's why his face is. Nate Diaz, his face is all fucked up. Like you said, he's been getting beat up his whole life, nigga. Like,
yeah.
You need to go in there with a fucking mask or headgear or something.
The mask like on NBA, they gave it put on those motherfucker.
Hey, I don't know why he fight like that, man. I don't know why he fucking.
Take some Stockton, man. Shout out Nate Diaz, man.
Yeah, he be wanting to get
going in head
man.
first, man.
Real shit, man.
He ain't playing.
That's crazy.
What else you got up for us though, man?
We got another news, man. We got
shout out
the Lakers. Remember I was talking about the Lakers last week? How they attended Sharif, Shaq's son?
Yeah.
Well, they're getting Shaq's son and they're getting Scottie Pippen's son, man.
Oh.
Them boys are fresh out of college. They skipped the draft.
Wow.
And they've been working out for the Lakers and shit. It's looking like this shit.
Oh, did you hear about Kyrie too? He might go to the Lakers.
For real?
Or LA Clippers or the Knicks.
Oh.
Kyrie? I don't know. I want him to go to the Lakers because I'm a Lakers fan
O'Neal's
too.
playing Summer League, so he's getting warmed up.
How many times has Kyrie moved around in the past?
I
couple
know,
years?
huh? That shit's annoying though. He needs to stop that, and he gets hurt a lot too.
Yeah, I'm losing track.
Yeah,
like, I thought
that's facts though.
Yeah, facts.
He needs to like for real be consistent.
Because everywhere he goes, he's trying to be the star, man. Everywhere you go, you can't be the star. You know
and I done lost track of him. Like I don't even know what team he on now.
He was on Brooklyn Nets.
He is on the Nets, but he went from Boston, the Nets, the Cavaliers.
He's out of those three teams. Out of those three teams right now, he's finna. I don't know. I want him to be on the Lakers, but
shout out Sharif O'Neal, man, and Scottie Pippen's son.
Shout out Sharif O'Neal too.
Nigga, I was like, damn, this nigga done been everywhere. Kyrie Irving, like, god damn.
I know for real. He been like, fuck, bro. Like the Boston, and he went. Yeah, he got drafted a lot of times.
Hey, you hear what they've been doing? Y'all niggas hear what they've been doing to the food? Like it's called shrinkification, some shit like that. What they doing is they shrinking the food sizes in the bag.
It? Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like they giving you the same
smaller
size
portions.
They giving you the same size bag, charging you the same amount, but putting less in the bag. You know, you been to the store and got a bag of chips and it's like, damn, nigga, ain't no chips in here.
Yeah, I heard that deal with the chips. They filled up with air and shit.
Yeah, bro, but it's a new thing. Like the food task force, some shit they studying. They about to crack down on everybody doing that. It's like
it's like taking our money, like you ain't getting what we pay for. And
yeah,
shit.
like you get a toothpaste,
ain't getting what it weighs and shit.
Yeah, and they said the only way you can really know is if you look at the net weight because they can't lie about the net weight. But they making the bags of chips, the baby formula.
That's why
you gotta inspect all your food.
crazy right now.
When you open the formula, it ain't even full.
Yeah, I already know. That's just fucking nuts.
It's weird, like, bro. I'm paying for a full formula. I'm not paying for a half a can. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell, bro? They be doing weirdo shit.
Yeah. And I was in the store the other day, man. I got this bag of chips. I was like, hell yeah. And there's the last one left. Bro, I got up to the thing, and someone already opened it. They was already eating out the shit.
That's
I was like, that ruined the whole shit for me. That's why you got to look at everything, man. Yeah, you never know what the fuck these shit.
Hey, they do that at the weed store with the weed bags, too. I didn't see some niggas take some weed back to the store because it was short.
Putting air up in there and shit.
Jeez. I didn't see niggas take
a couple stems in there extra.
A couple 3 gram 2.8ers from the weed store bringing it back. Like, bro, this shit's a 2.8. Bro, I would not rob y'all. I didn't seen it, though, with my own eyes. They do the same shit. They be trying to get over on people, bro. And the thing is about that is like, bro.
Hey, man, shout out Uncle Sam, man.
Hey, shout out Uncle Sam. The thing about it is, bro, how could you raise prices and shit, bro, and give you the same amount? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then how could you make all the prices hella high, bro? And then
what you think about that? Biden try to do some tax cut weird shit.
What?
He tried to say like, oh, we lowered the taxes, but hired something like you didn't hear about that?
Oh, he hired that thing I told you last week. The rate. The rate. But see, the thing is that when you hire the rates, bro.
So what? The rich people get more.
It just makes everything. It makes everything more expensive. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's all it's doing.
Bro, they're trying to make just the rich, the poor, the poor. They ain't trying to have a middle.
No, but he said he's trying to ban the gas prices. The gas.
They ain't trying to have a middle class.
He's about to ban the gas prices for a couple months.
What do you mean?
For the summer.
You said they're going to drop them down? Or
yeah.
What do you mean ban?
That's wrong. No, he's lowering the gas prices.
Okay.
For the summer, but he made another one. It's something about something else, but I don't know if you guys heard about that shit.
Nah, I just heard about those rates.
I only know a little bit about it. Yeah.
See, when you raise the rates up, it just makes shit more expensive. And how can you? I mean, look at it for what it is, bro. Like, how can you?
So he's saying he's gonna raise the rates up and lower the gas. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen because his initiative is electric, so he's never gonna lower the gas. I'm sorry, people don't understand that, but we talked about that a lot. And we even went through the ringer about
only
it.
For a couple months though, for the summer he said.
Yeah.
Nah, but we went through the ringer about that shit, talking about it for months. Like, man, the gas.
Yeah.
But his initiative is electric. He want electric cars. He want the environment to get better.
And you could tell because a lot of people are going to electric cars.
He's
now.
never gonna make the gas cheaper. Like, it's probably gonna go down like 50 cents, and he gonna keep it.
No, it's gonna go down to $7.50, and it's gonna stay right there.
You said $7.50? Right now the gas is $5.99, $7.50. Where's that at? LA?
I thought it was like 10. Somewhere it's like 10 for sure.
In the Bay,
yes, like in the Bay, yeah,
like Frisco.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if you try,
that's out of pocket. Yeah, that's out of pocket.
Like $8.79 or $9.79 for sure.
Where people most travel at, that's where it's taxing out.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
It is.
If y'all don't see that, man, y'all better wake up, man.
Not for real though, because at the end of the day, man, it's like you can't get half of the product and you're paying the full price for it. It don't make no sense. Like you can never get forward like that.
And all that gas you buying, they said it don't even smell like gas. It's probably all half watered down and shit.
Oh, it's cut, definitely. They're going to cut. I mean, come on, bro. They're going to cut everything.
Man, choose your gas stations wisely, man. Stay safe out there, man, in this heat, because it's going down, folks.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
It's going up, and it's going down.
It's a lot today, too.
Yeah, man, you know what I want to talk to y'all about, man, before we close this motherfucker out, man?
Let's hear it, man.
I want to talk to you about that war, man, about that Ukraine and Russia war. Now, we ain't really talked about it in a long ass time, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I want to bring this up.
People try to stay away from that, but that shit's still going on.
That's just on. Bro,
I heard Ukraine's trying to withdraw.
I have a feeling we all might be going to war, maybe.
Yeah, we probably is.
It's good looking like it.
It's looking like it, bro. Like, I'm just saying, just be ready. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but like, if just in case, just be ready. You know what I mean? Just know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
There's a bunch of shit they're trying to bring upon us, man. You know what I mean?
I already know, cause like that shit's real, bro. Like
food shortage, all that. They're trying to use all that shit.
And like that shit, all that shit's happening in the Bible. It's like happening now, type of shit. You know what I mean? So like, you just gotta be aware of some shit like that. And like, I seen my boy talking about it too.
No, like you said, it all was in the Bible. Yeah, you're right.
It was already written.
Shit now, it's like it's happening. It was
already written,
like
man.
all the killings and all this other shit, and it's really happening.
This shit's chess, not checkers, folks.
You know what I mean? Just be ready, bro. Just fucking be strapped, whatever you gotta do. You know what I mean? Just
protect your family any way you can.
Protect your family. You know what I mean? Just have shit ready.
Stay safe,
for you,
man.
Yeah, but like that shit was like my boy was talking about it on Instagram.
Talking to the mic.
My boy Money Boy Vicious. Shout out to Money Boy Vicious. He was talking about the Ukraine war, and like he was like how like shit's gonna like really happen. You know what I mean? He even said it like, and it's true.
That's like the start.
I kind of believe. Yeah, it's kind of like the start of it. So like we gonna like just be ready.
Because that's what it says in the Bible. Like you said, each country is gonna go famine with each other.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna like get crazy.
Funky.
You know what I mean? And shit. So
hey, you know what I really think about it too. It's like they know that they finna lose. Like United States is just wasting our money at this point. The Russians got way more soldiers. You feel me? So it looked like they finna lose. So why would we keep giving them all this money? You feel me? And then like they already lost hell of their territory. That's what I wanted to bring up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, let it out. Let me get to the nitty gritty of this.
Yeah, let it out,
shit.
Bro. Go ahead.
So why the fuck is we giving them all this money, right?
Yeah.
And they losing the war still, right? They getting their territory took over from the east, from the west, the whole side of the map. So why are we still giving them billions and billions of dollars and making our prices go up? Do you think that's okay?
No, America be too nice. We be too nice.
Like real shit, bro.
And then when it comes to us, no one wants to help us and shit. And
like we got to talk about some real shit sometimes.
Because Biden, I don't know, bro. Biden's like sounds weird about him.
It's messy. They're just trying to be on. They're just trying to get on Russia's nerves. Like they're antagonizing Russia to come fucking fuck with
start
us.
a war.
Yeah, the government has something to do with it. Like,
you know what?
The government's even,
and I like that right there. I like that right there. You want to know why? Because that's the realest shit you could have said. It just feels like he's antagonizing them. You feel me? To start a war.
Keeping China and shit on his side. Russia don't like that shit.
Yeah.
And then China's trying to build an army inside of an army. It's shit's crazy. It's getting crazy, bro. The shit they ain't showing you is just.
And like I said, man, I like to talk about the shit that motherfuckers won't talk about. Because at the end of the day,
somebody got to do it, man.
Ukraine still losing the
People
war,
dying.
ladies and gentlemen. They not winning. You know what I'm saying? Russia is taking over. We didn't send them 3-4 billion worth of weapons, and they still losing. So that's food for thought. I don't know if we should get Biden out of office at this point.
We should really.
Or whoever's making the decisions to make these stupid decisions.
Pray for Ukraine,
yeah,
man.
they should fucking, man, they gotta like.
It's been downhill ever since
Joe
Biden
right now.
It's been downhill ever since Joe Biden came in, man.
He's
just
fucking
been
up
messy all over the place. Like
Trump was better, even though I hated him, but
Trump was more straightforward.
That tells you how bad it's getting. If it's getting worse than Trump, then that's how I know you bad. It's getting bad.
Yeah, stimulus checks.
Pray for USA, man, as well, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
We gonna be all right.